Now he's got to be the guy. He was a freaking commentator. Now he's got to pop off, Josh. What you see?
No real sweat yet. Flash turn, back to business. Good tee up for something. Defy, Envy, hold on. It ain't done yet. Leaf now needs a 1v3. This guy's been good though, but you ain't getting away from Defy.
Some insane shots coming out from PRX. Digging a little deeper, but opting for this safer hold here. I mean, the crucial kill is something coming out from spawn. It's the first one that really allows the floodgates to open from heaven. A little bit of a miscalculation there from G2.
In heaven, the defending side, Babybay gonna be waiting, but they're already flooding the site, so can they get a hold on here? Envy's already got jaw down. Jing's on the hunt, but it's Envy. Got Leaf down. That site now vulnerable. Diffuse already started. How are you meant to fight back in now? I don't think they can stop the Diffuse. Nothing is gonna stop this, and it doesn't. PRX again, flexing on how good they can be.
Pick towards mid. Jing here to try and support that, but D2 straight onto the side here. Jorgamo going to shut down the reveal.
Yeah, the reveal going to cost Jorgamo his life there. Envy teed up to succeed, leaving Leaf to get absolutely decimated by Jing. Plants in, but they're dwindling in numbers. Down to 3. Trent, Valen, and Babybay. Pacey on the play back through, though. Valen takes a stand. Paranoia goes in. Something commits. It's looking good, but still a 3v2. Valen's just down to Babybay. You really got something to say about this? No, you don't. Something going to shut him up and give another diffuse to PRX. Towards middle, they are getting into the right places here. They've got a great read, and Babybay eviscerated. PRX laughing at G2's poor imitation as Valen. You gonna show me something? You got an ace. That's the bar.
That's what you got to do to find a response here.
And look who's in sewer.
Yeah, there's no way he's expecting this.
Good luck. He's got the gun out. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference. 6-4, man. PRX.
They are tested here. Forsaken.
The shoulders. No fear. Why would he? Postures up for a bit, dips away. Plans known. Player spotted. Jorgamo again, man. Just can't get into the game, and you can see maybe a run and gun will save you, but can you still withhold? Can you still do any more? Babybay putting up some work here, taking away Jing. It's a 3v3. Okay, Plant's now in. You've got my attention. Try and keep it. It's still stingers. It's still tough. And they're already getting through towards Pillar. An unorthodox post-plant becomes pretty paramount, but they can't land it. And it's on Valen in, again, an unwinnable spot. PRX are a cut above.
Just not enough pressure in this situation. You can't really contest here. That's the talking about way ahead of the curve.
Yeah, that felt way out of timing, and something's going to see a lot of information here. Valen looking vulnerable and looking to be punished. Bounds out of it. As G2 starting to struggle here, Trent and Babybay, you got to lock in and do something absolutely filthy. It ain't going to work. Trent in a 1v3. We've seen this so often now. Different end, same story.
PRX just looks so well drilled.
Oh dear, Trent. There's a firing squad. You've done well on Divide, but do you think about the other 3? It doesn't matter if you think it or not. They are still there. They're still going to land the shots. Envy. Oh no, George.
No, not 2.
No.
G2 getting embarrassed here on this pistol.
I don't want to see it again.
The confirmation of very,
guys, we need 3 more timeouts if possible. And they bounce. Okay, and something gets away. And then the paranoia slows. There you go. Shut. Jaws found Forsaken. Babybay can't follow that up. Trent has.
Hang on.
Has. This was not the round. Where the hell has that just come from? From embarrassing to brilliant in the matter of a round, you've got Jing now in a 1v3, and Jaw ain't gonna lose that.
4 kills.
Well, 2, and I think an outlaw in the mix. Yeah, Jing and something both for the outlaw as well. Okay. Excuse me, the bandit. Leaf gonna find Divide. So far, no huge issues. See how much they can keep up here, though, because
more eager to go forwards.
There he is.
Find 2.
Let him off the leash.
And just like that, Jorgamo only really tagged something down.
Okay, Leaf's got the sheriff out because the judge just ain't gonna do it, apparently. Envy with the stinger.
What?
Not great at range, though. Not great at range. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared. I shouldn't be scared. Look at the HP. Forsaken, 26 HP. Trent's just cleared Divide. Baby Bay.
Oh my God.
Handles them swiftly. All right, G2.
I'm not entirely sure. Well handled. Maybe just on the crouch away here, but that is crazy that he didn't do more damage to that because the reveal is massive.
Good. This is 4 in a row. Goer here, and it's going to be Baby Bay to try and break the line of sight, allows Trent then to play forward. Forsaken on the swing, going to get down 2. Divide up next, has the fight towards CT, gets 1, but Trent and Leaf fighting back all on Envy.
God,
and Leaf has just gone nuclear.
Oh, he's on
Show me that POV, man. Ooh.
Enemy remaining.
Okay, and the last? Yeah,
he's just
man.
so talented, man.
Slick with it.
And that's a big round to shut down in terms of the investment.
Even the, Forsaken's managed to make it through vents, so they might have a decent idea about this. Valen's patience will not be rewarded. If anything, just sets up Jorgamo to die. So Valen, you better be on the money now, my friend. Yeah, okay, you are. You really are. That's 3. The paranoia comes from heaven, and Divide gets to work. But it's only Divide. A 1v2. And again, this team never tell me the odds. It's PRX. What you do with this? Can you find a fair fight? You're always thinking about that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
hang on.
Baby Bay. Never tell me the odds. This team makes the impossible possible over and over again.
Still has the pit. Oh, I think PRX probably smell blood in the water in terms of a little bit of freedom towards A.
Oh, there is no mercy here, Jing. Oh, there's no one quite like him when he gets going. Ram's his. 12 might be theirs too. Trent, desperate belief. Calm and control, gonna find both of them.
I mean, Valen's still tucked into A site as well.
Screen down.
Haven't carried the spike across just yet. And they haven't known his position either.
Yeah, this could still be a problem. It is. Valen gonna keep them very much in hand here and make that site just feel inaccessible. Envy and Forsaken's options become very slim, but with 50 seconds, wait, Trent's just been caught.
Bring them down.
Do they second guess? Because look at the positioning from Leaf.
I think now Valen give up the space, allow Leaf some time to get into the back lines. Although he's playing for the rotation from Sua. Gonna way out the plant here potentially. Don't want to see Valen commit to this.
Oh, God. You can smell the desperation.
Yeah,
it's foul seeing this because they're a better team than this, but G2 look rocked to their absolute core.
What a crazy flip here from round 19. Oh, you won.
You got it.
You're on that point. Maybe just a little frustrated at the mid-round there where...
PRX won, and we tend to know they get what they want, and that's the start. Jaw, I think he's just jumped on someone's head potentially then, but he has taken down Jing. So still with a 4v3, PRX have a man to the good.
Something looking to potentially catch somebody into vents here. Again, PRX haven't shied away from this. It's still stacked up. G2 actually rotating. And now what? It's a bucky for Baby Bay. No abilities, and something just finds a freebie.
He's clean with it as well. And Trent's position becomes what feels like expected, but no, does manage to catch off something, but a 2v3 now.
Upgrade.
Gornyu's close, but you're right, upgrades here. Can they get past Forsaken? The first challenger on the way. It's a 1-for-1 trade, and Envy secures it. That felt too easy to close.
I mean, GT were teed up here in terms of the economy, in terms of the momentum of this.
Previously, they were running the Phoenix Waylay here. Now they're going over to a solo Waylay Vice composition.
Envy playing a great game top middle, but gets outdone. Jing those swings into effect and finds 2.
Spike down mid.
And now the problems start as Jorgamo and Valen are left in no man's land, adrift in middle. They've chosen the right side, but it's Forsaken standing there. As Valen will power forward, he's maybe going to be able to get a plant.
Definitely will. It's an upgrade as well.
Doesn't know how much time he has.
Yeah. I mean, Jing down to 21 HP, does have the recharge, but there's a double flank coming through.
He's picked which side he wanted to take a stand on. It's something leading the fray, and he takes his head, but the trade, quick with it, divide there in unison. PRX get there first.
You could argue they have a slight advantage here. Jorgamo just following all the way up to top mid here. Very aggressive take. Like, try and pick up the pace once more. Get him in a position, maybe they will find Forsaken.
All right, the account's open.
Move some of the security in terms of the setup here. Actually, investment further here, but Devi shuts down Leaf.
Now they're hitting today. Devi still allowed to patrol and do damage. Goes back for seconds. Didn't even get him on the first try. You can see G2 scurrying away, trying to play this post plant. But what do you have to play with here? And look at Envy, just stylish on the corner to allow for the trades. Baby Bay is not going to have a look in. PRX finding comfort. I need to see more from G2. I know that was a lighter buy, but I need to find some stability because PRX, since they've gone to these buys, Mike, they have looked solid. Look at the wall. I mean, this is going to be a problem to try and get past. It is a 1-for-1 trade out, so something going down is actually open up a chance of, oh, well, there goes the chance. Just hold down mouse 1, run the wall, and hope for the best.
He just gifted a second.
Maybe a little bit more to say about some of these rounds, but Forsaken's had enough. That's 4, and it's looking all too simple. I love
Jing going forwards. Jorgamo will get the trade, but Devi's still here.
Yeah, it's just blind confidence, and they're willing to brawl out. They're willing to battle on this. Maybe feels a bit too far for my taste, taking too high of a risk in such a lower-end round. But Envy, the backbone, comes in with the Odin and cleans the site, leaving Leaf and Jaw to cautiously step towards it.
We get the plant here, but Jaw's going to be caught. No, spike down now. Just Leaf in a 1v3, Guardian in hand.
And this just feels like what we've seen before, not all that threatening, not all that hard to handle. A little bit of a battle at the start, maybe.
It's 2 for 2. This push out from A main. Envy, again, happy to sit back on these steeper lines. Gonna test Forsaken once more.
I wouldn't. Out of all the players, I bloody wouldn't. And you can see, taking the evac, get out of there. Envy now in support. Valen, great work. Clears Forsaken and the site becomes available. I say that for now as Jing is still standing guard. Denies this feeling again in any Time's ticking though. You can hear it. They gotta go, and they gotta go now. Jorgamo gonna see the first, get himself ready. Something toying with him, but Jorgamo outdoes him this time. Device options are 0 here. G2 have broken a bit of a run now. Got themselves back.
Divide invested in, with 2 players ahead of that, they can confirm there's no presence towards the site. Envy takes a gamble. Trent will shut him down.
Device hit earlier. Okay, so the sacrifice will be Leaf, potentially, yeah. I maybe caught 1 on the way out. So Forsaken looks to go for it. He finds it. Baby Bay vulnerable and now dead. It's down to the 3 that evacuated the site. A quick grab on 1. Devi gets taken. Where's the rest though? Forsaken going to find Valen. Now the spike becomes a problem. Devi doing wonders, but Trent. No! I can't believe my eyes. Take a stand. Take a bow. That's not meant to happen.
Oh my God, Trent is going to be kicking himself. Oh no.
These rounds though, this has been his bread and butter. And yeah, still gonna get 1. You can see how, oh my God, the follow-up, stop it! How have you dismantled all 3?
Just stacked up in a death ball, something now. It's running the smoke though, Baby
Bay. Baby Bay, you got a chance. You got a new lease of life. Do something with it. Show me something. You got 1. Getting a second for Trent would be great. Baby Bay's fallen. It's all too easy. PRX, they just bully the site.
Yeah, he's finding 1's great, but he's traded so quickly.
The rest just fall like flies. Oh!
Forsaken's just a freak of nature at times. 4 on the pistol for him. Play into here, Valen the closest. victim, I will say.
Oh! He feels like he's starting to get untouchable here. And again, if he gets a confidence builder in this, not like he needs much more, but if he
PRX
does...
don't need confidence. They will still execute the same plays, do the same things.
Now, something may have been seen, but they've also lost the sight as an exchange. So, okay, that's good, though. At least Joel got it for free, right? He didn't take any damage for that. Baby Bay caught in between an impossible position as Forsaken just keeps fighting, keeps challenging, not going to back away, not going to fall off the angle. They stand their ground.
Chance maybe to here in round 15. Baby Bay will find a freebie.
There he is.
Okay.
Baby, I want to see him do well, but how has Forsaken gotten here unchecked? And they're going to get the sight. The only one who can deny it is going to be Jorgamo on the cross, but he's going to be warded away by the smokes. He's going to put down some utility, but Forsaken's off the leash. He's already deeper than they expect. Balance on well, but Forsaken, Divide, putting up numbers again! And Leaf left behind the curve. You can't let Forsaken do this to you. Leaf, you got anything to save G2 right now? He's close.
Yeah, slowed on the way in, but this would be an insane clutch here in the 1v2 for Leaf.
He needs to be fearless in this one, but PRX on it's again Forsaken space, Mike. Felt like the start and end on this round.
Yeah, you can see Trent's conscious.
Look at it, look at
he was
how annoyed he
conscious
is.
that somebody could have slipped through on a timing like that.
And he had to do the dodge. He had to check towards May, and he was...
But that's the sound cue that just teed it up. It's a freebie at that point.
Pending.
PRX reading the G2 will try and get behind this.
Nice.
It's a 2-for-1 for G2.
That's actually a great trade and recoverable weapons. That's good. Jaw? No, he goes on an individual swing. Oh no. We're seeing individual errors that I just don't want to be seeing at this level. I don't care who it is. That's not good enough.
That's Valen here, trying to set himself up in the back lines. Will catch a glimpse. Valen actually doing a ton of damage. Envy, 1 HP.
He doesn't care though. He's got no fear to the way they're playing. They're happy to take risks and overstay fights, and it's comfortable again. But Valen now on the chopping block stands, and well, for a second he got an extra breath. Pop of the ult, and now good luck.
Catch here onto Jing. Wow, doesn't matter.
God, I don't know if you want to be locked in there with him. It's down to 3. Baby B, nice shot on 1. Paranoia comes in, he's trying to buy his time. He's just going to pop everything, whatever he can do to try and turn the odds, turn the favor. But Leafs now join him. They've got a chance in this, a 2v2, and Jing's low. Thinking about it, turns away, and might turn back in time. Jing's gone down. Knife out. Knife out!
Knife out!
Knife out! What are we doing?
Leaf, usually so. Lacking a shield, a Bucky here. Baby Bear going forwards. We'll get one.
Okay, happy to be the tip of the spear. Throws body on the line. They do get a 1-for-1 trade out, so something's gone down to an even trade to an extent. It feels like PRX just want to continue going. They're not really stopping. Leafs on a quick flank, but holding this site. Do you dare?
Jing's all the way into heaven already.
Jing's going out for blood, man. He wants to find these players. Trent outdone. Jing's broken them in pieces. Jorgamo and Valen, what are you meant to do against PRX? Often imitated, but never duplicated. PRX close out in 2.
Once they get going, Lauren,